Welcome everybody to Spanish for Health Professions at the School of Professional Studies. I am Professor Sangurima-Quiles, and I will have the pleasure to learn with you, learn from you, and share along with you. So this is a very quick little intro video of how Blackboard works and where you, the student, will be getting the information that you need, the tests, the assignments, the project, the grade, so on and so forth. So whenever you log in, it always brings you to this. This is the default view of the announcements. And it's the same thing over here. It says Noticias. It's the announcements. All right. And I put a course navigation, and it's exactly like the one right here, so that you're aware of it, because yes, I did put them in Spanish. Alrighty, the next thing you need to see is Información. This is where it's all of the important information, like for example, the syllabus, the video tour that I am currently doing, the calendar. Again, your calendar will be right under Tareas, but in case you just need to quickly take a look at it, it's right here. The requirement, what you need for this course. Guess what? No textbook. Fantastic. All right, but you will be needing a very good, a good mic, so you can record yourself or video record yourself, so that you can see, and that you also have on your desktop, laptop, tablet, whatever, the proper programs or apps to be able to view things, to hear things. Alrighty, here's also my late submission policy. This is what I accept and when I will not accept things. Now, let's go back over here to Profesora. This is me. This right here is my email. You can just click there and email me. This is my telephone number that by all means, you are more than welcome to call me. We will be having weekly student hour, all right, which is for you to be able to discuss with me or questions that you may have that might not necessarily be personal. If it's something more personal, please email me or call me to the house number. But the weekly is more like for everybody, like the classroom getting together. I am available to you from Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. And if you call me, please by all means, and I don't answer, don't worry. I do have a voice recorder, and I will return your call as soon as I get back home. In my emails, I reply within 24 hours, if not sooner. Okay, let's go over to Hora Estudiantil. This is the weekly 1-hour sessions we will have. All right, they will be loading up here as we are going through. Give it a minute, and you'll see that the first one is actually welcome. So I will see you guys on the 31st, or I hope to see you guys on the 31st. It's not mandatory, but I think if you want to see who the professor is and maybe your other classmates, especially since you're going to be doing a group project, which you get to choose your fellow classmate, not me. Anyway, so I suggest that you use it. I'm offering you that. Here is the most important part. This is where really you're going to be spending most of your time, under the section that says Tareas, right? So the tareas will appear by modules. Again, each module will range between 2 weeks to maybe 4 weeks, depending on the material. And everything will appear here for you. What is current will appear immediately for you. So for now, we are in week 1, day 1 actually, right? And you would just click on the first week. All the homeworks are always due by Sunday evening, before 11:59 p.m. on Sunday evenings. So you will go to week 1. And right here, it shows you what you need to do for this particular week. Here is a presentation, a discussion. You guys will be doing either assignments pertaining to the grammar or the vocab. You would be doing a discussion, and it's not all the time. You would be doing a voice thread, again, not all the time. And you will be doing an exam. So if we scroll down, there's always a little presentation of the content for that particular week. Then you will always have the vocabulary for that week. And in the folder, you will have the grammar, okay? What the grammar lesson is and its particular assignment to do. And you will also have a video with a video assignment on it. So let's just click here for a second. Okay, there's what you have to do. The first and more important thing is to know how to say and pronounce the Spanish letters. I can write it there for you what the pronunciation would be, but it's always best to hear somebody actually saying it. So here's this cute video. He's a funny young man and very informative, absolutely. Here is more information of the grammar for that week. As you scroll down, okay, you can make some notes if you want to, so you can ask me when you see me on the week, or you can email it. That's not a problem. Anyway, you scroll all the way down, all right, and you will actually find, ta-da, these are your assignments. These are your actual homeworks that you have to do, all right? And let me go back again back to tareas. I want to show you so that you understand, for example, week 3 is when you will have your first test. On what? The materials of week 1, 2, and 3. So if I click on this, you see what you need to do. Again, always a presentation on the content, the vocab of the week, like always, the grammar, the assignments to the grammar, a video, right? And the discussion. Here's a discussion that you need to do. And here is the test. It does not appear right now. It will not open right now because it will not open until February 14th. But I just want to show you because it's just giving you a heads up, right? If you want to, you can also click on exámenes, all right? And it will load up here. Right now, they're not open. You're not going to be able to see it, but they will be here. So again, you have two places, either under exámenes or just simply under tareas. Again, the week that you are in, which would be week 3, okay? You will be able to see that, pointing it there. And then voila, it's the same thing. So it's two places that you can see. The thing that I forgot to show you just a second ago was the video assignments. All right, there's a video that you need to watch and then the activities that pertain to this video. The other thing that you need to know is right here, the miscellaneous and different sites that I believe you would be needing. If you need, it's available, but the most important is this part, my grades, right? If you want to find out what your grades are as we go along and we submit stuff, you submit the stuff and I grade it, it will be here for you. All right, let me just click on all so you can see it, because under the tab of all, you're actually going to be seeing what your grade is, okay? It will be loading up here as you present things, as you submit, as I grade them. For the most part, the discussions, the video thread, and the tests will be here. But these here, the presentations, which are the discussions, and the voice threads, will have a rubric. And and they will be here for you to see why you earned the grade that you earned. All right, so again, these here, let me go back to noticias, to the front, very beginning. I just want to show you here, gramática, like I mentioned, this is the grammar that is separated by modules. Again, it's right over here that you would see it under tarea. Grabaciones, these are the voice threads, okay? We will be doing voice threads. And again, this is just another link, but it's all under here under tarea. In case you just want to see something separately, it would be here. So a voice thread would be here. Tells you how to do it. I give you the explanations and you would click in here and it would bring you to the voice threads that I always create for you guys. So there's nothing for you else to create except to click on voice thread number 1, listen to the instructions, hear the instructions, read the instructions, and then just follow along. The other things that I wanted you to see is also foros. This is where the discussions are, right? So I placed them here also. Again, these foros, the discussions, are within each of the tareas. So again, a different way for you to enter. You would go in here and it explains everything that you need to do. And I always have placed questions, all right, in case you might have questions pertaining to the grammar that you're willing to share with your classmates, and maybe even your classmates, by all means, can answer this, all right? Because sometimes you guys learn sometimes better off with each other. Okay, And then over here, grupos, groups. Again, this will not be until the 7th week, but by then, if you're going to the student hour, you should be meeting some of your classmates, and then this way you guys can get into groups and to be able to do the project as a group. Alrighty. The other important thing for you to have and to know is right over here. It says tutoring. This is the site that SPS has for tutoring of every subject. There's not just Spanish, it's all the subjects that you would be needing. You would just click in there and they know exactly what we're doing, and they can email me, the tutors, in case there's something special that I need to address pertaining to your struggle or your doubt. Information about CUNY Help. Again, I'm not computer savvy, but CUNY is the one that you would go to and they would be able to help you. All right, so it's all right here. Alrighty. I want to go back to the announcements, right, to the very beginning. Again, welcome guys. This is Spanish for Healthcare Professionals. I am Professor Sangurima-Quiles. I am available to you. You are learning with me. We are learning about each other. We will hopefully be having some fun, and I'm always available. Alrighty. Goodbye and thank you.